What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joe Bob1232 here with another deck profile with my friend Rampage's hieratic deck. So start this out with.
Triple tough Nui.
Can you turn around, please?
It's alright.
Thank you.
Triple tough Nui. They're the main thing that'll get off your 2Ks. They're Cyber Dragons, but then they can't attack the turn that they're summoned. That's fine though, because they're only going to be there if you contribute them. Usually for this guy, Hieratic Dragon is Sue. You contribute a hieratic and it counts as a special summon, not a tribute summon. Whenever hieratic is tributed, you can special summon a normal dragon from your deck and make it a 0/0. And that's how you got for your 2Ks. You go into, with this deck specifically, a whole bunch of 6s. Triple Asset. It's a nice card. It's the only card in the deck that can be normal summon. When it's normal summon, it goes to 1,000. It has the same effect that when it's distributed, you special a 0/0 dragon. Also, it can copy the level of a normal dragon and make all of your hieratics the same level. So if you got like a whole bunch of weird level ones like Esset and like a Tefnui and a Nebthet and a normal dragon, Esset will just copy everything, which is nice. You need to make a level 10 normal dragon, then you can run use the max version. 2 Nebthet. I used to run 3. But I went down to 2 after, I found better cards to run. Its effect says, just like all the others, tribute to special. Also, you contribute a hieratic from your hand or field to pop a card in the field. So it's nice to get rid of those big beat sticks that you won't be able to get over.
So is that it for the hieratics?
That's it for the main deck of hieratics. Next, we got Triple Cardi. Thankfully, this card was reprinted. They used to be like 30. I actually ended up picking this one up the day before they dropped down to like 10 apiece. But Cardi says you contribute it and you draw to an end turn. So you probably wouldn't want to play this card unless you got like Gorz or Trag in hand, or you're really locked. Or you go first. You set your roll decree, then you Cardi for 2, and the next turn go into the OTK. But it's such a nice plus. You basically have to have this card unless you want to dead draw a whole bunch of level 5s, 6s, and 10s. Run next to no level 4s, 3s in this deck. 1 RDM, basic hieratic card. It'll special back, you can special back your hieratics from grave to go into more plays. It's one of the most important cards in the deck. A lot of the deck will focus around bouncing it back to hand or resetting it so you can use it again or special it back out as a 28, because usually you'll be getting it out using Auston.m, which will make it a 0/0. This is one of those cards, Genocide Birdman. You can bounce a card in the field back to your hand, special it. So you bounce back your RDM, you special the Genocide Birdman, you synchro with level 5 on the field, you banish another drag and special summon the RDM, you special again, and you usually have the OTK. And in case you don't, you'll be using this to go into like Stardust Dragon or Void Ogre, so you can survive to the next turn. 1 Exodius. It's just another win condition for your RDM. If you have RDM dead on field, you can special the Exodius and then overlay it for Gustav Max. And Gustav Max is a nice 3K that deals 2K a turn. It's an amazing card. Next we have Gorz and Double Trag. Some people run Battle Fader. I just don't, because my deck seems fast enough. But you can run one if you feel like it. They're just in case you dead draw, you have these cards to protect you.
Have you thought of running Swift Scarecrow?
I haven't really. I haven't seen that many builds that run that card. Plus, you really want your field clear so you can go with your Tefnui plays. Trag is also just nice because it can copy the level card in grave, so you can overlay into 6s if you need to. And then Gorz is Gorz. But I haven't really thought of Swift Scarecrow. Not really. Double Meteor Dragon, those are your normals. I like Meteor Dragon because you can synchro with it in Genocide Birdman. In case, something goes wrong, you can go into double Xavier Gothams. Next we got Double Veilers, your hand traps, and as a nice level 1 tuner. You can go into like Black Rose or Ancient Fairy, whatever. Double Maxi, because Maxi's Maxi and you really like those draws. That's it for the monsters. and hand traps. So for start of the spells, we got Double Dress or Lance, whichever one works best. I like Dress because it'll protect me from my opponent's monster effects. Double Seal of Convocation. It's a hieratic wild card. You can search your deck for any hieratic monster added to your hand. You would run 3, save it's at 2. So it's that good that they had to limit it. Holy Trinity. For some weird reason, some people say that the Holy Trinity is bad this format. I'll tell you that for this deck, they all have their good effects. This will bring back material to tribute and pop. This to clear your opponent's field in case they've got some dangers. Heavy Storm because you hate your opponent's back row. And because you really hate your opponent's back row, you also run triple MST. This deck is an OTK deck, so one card will screw you up, and then you lose the game because of it. So, triple MST too good. And then for the final cards, the only traps you run are triple roll decree. And you run the triple roll decree and no other traps because you run triple roll decree. And you still hate your opponent's back row.
So we're doing extra deck next?
Yep.
Are you going to show your side deck in this video?
I'm not, because it's taken apart and all over the place.
Okay.
And plus it's top secret. Double Atom. I might run 3. I like 2 right now though. I only seem to go into 2. I get times where I want to go into 3, but really specific times. Its effects is to get rid of an exit material. You can search your deck for any dragon.
I mean special, but yeah.
Yeah, search your deck for any dragon, special it. Usually be doing this in the RDM, and the RDM will special something else. And then you go into another Atom, and then you'll special that card and pop and tribute. Pull so many shenanigans. Pop your opponent's field. Double Gaia Dragon. Because of Atom's effect that when he uses it, he can't attack that turn, you overlay into Gaia Charger, and that's how you do your OTK. M7. The M7 Bouncer and Force Focus. These two are quite obvious. They're really good sixes to have. This card, because you can OTK with having 4 hieratics in hand. Like there are weird combos, like 3 hieratics and Birdman, 3 hieratics and RDM. But if you have 4 hieratics in hand, you'll go into you'll go into your double Atom, and have your double Atom, which will overlay into Gaia Chargers. And you'll have, 2 others to go into a 6. If you go into the Force Focus, 26, 26, 28, that's exactly game. Super Dreadnought Railcannon Gustav Max. Because it's such a good card, you go into this and usually you'll probably end up specialing it in defense because, it's nice in defense. It's got 3k defense, 3k attack, you have an exit material to deal 2k to your opponent. And for my 5s, because you don't need too many 5s in this deck, your 5 targets are the double, the double Nepthet, so you don't need too many. But Volcasaurus and Shark Fortress. Shark Fortress is just another way to go into the OTK. Like, you'll bring out Gustav Max and then a 5, and if you go into Shark Fortress, you can make Gustav Max attack twice. So do a 2k and then attack twice with Gustav Max, once with Shark Fortress in the next game. And the Volcasaurus is, better than Adrius. Synchros. Ancient Fairy is my 7, and yes, this is a really, really, really beat up copy. But I don't like Gravekeepers, they stop me from going through some of my other plays. So I can just special my Tef Nui and then normal my Veiler, synchro for 7 to this, and then pop their field spell and gain 1,000. Void Ogre, because when you go through your OTKs, you're not going to have any cards in hand. Void Ogre is a Shien. It's a 3,000 Shien, you have no cards in hand. So I just like it better than Stardust right now. And then Scrap Dragon, because it's a nice card. It'll clear your pumpkin back row, clear, basically anything they have. And then for the last 2 synchros are the Stardust. Yes, the Stardust. Just in case I can't go into Void Ogre, or Void Ogre wouldn't be helpful. And then the 1 double Exeter Gothams. In case I get some weird dead field and I need to deal 31, or I need a 31 beat stick, or for mirror matching X-Sabers, I can go into double X-Saber Gothams, pop all their monsters, drop all cards in their hands, and then swing for 31.
So is that it?
That's it.
Okay, well, thanks for watching my deck profile, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.